So, refeeding, day 3. Yesterday, we started with things like baby food, applesauce, sauerkraut brine, kefir, bone broth, and finished with things like mashed potatoes, not made with any like milk or dairy or anything like that. And then today we're doing potatoes that have like Greek yogurt in them instead of milk, for example, because it's probiotic. I'm trying this gut shot stuff, which is essentially like the pickle brine or the sauerkraut brine. It's fermented cabbage that's meant to like be good for your probiotic situation. I'm probably gonna finish the baby food just because we have it, but I ate chicken, shredded chicken for the first time at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I made it. So I'm probably gonna include that. We can't let up on the healthy gut stuff, but we are further along now that meat has been digested. This is going to be a TMI, but I had my first bowel movement since I started eating again, which means that the gut is at least in motility, which means I don't have to worry about like that being a medical thing. As far as like supplements and medicines go, we've got a B complex with C. Mostly I'm taking this for the thiamine because that everything else you need to digest is because you have thiamine. And then we've got the stomach lining and the nausea medication. I got a bunch of antacids, or maybe these were just lying around the house, I'm not really sure. But these were just in case. These didn't work. Tic Tacs were like a stopgap in case I needed to stop the nausea, but I haven't needed those yet. Miralax in case I couldn't pass anything, but that hasn't been a problem. These are ketone strips, but I've been using the digital the digital ketone monitor, and that has been just fine. Probably going to do that right now, actually, to see if we are still in ketosis. Because even yesterday, I managed to get it down to a 4.1. But after I left the hospital, after I slept for the first time and after eating and everything, it all went right back up to 8. Plus, the difference was because of the medication, I could eat and keep it down, which helped me lower it further. I lowered it down to like a 4, I think it was. A 4.1. After like 5 p.m. yesterday. So I'm anticipating it being very low because I continued to eat carbs throughout the night. Like I ate around 5, then I ate around like, I want to say it was 6, and then 8, and then 10, and then 12. And then I ate at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So these are all just small meals, something to stimulate the stomach and keep it going. But I've been very hungry. Like my hunger response, I thought was going to be minimal, but it's actually been like, buddy, we need food. Which is good. It's a good thing. But the problem is that I haven't been able to like satiate myself, which I guess isn't really a problem. Ugh, why is it so hard to get any blood? Feels like the last 2 days, every time I prick my finger, it's like, here's the smallest amount that we can possibly give up. .2. I'm still in nutritional ketosis. Somehow. Which means I'm going to be leading with some kind of carb today. It's about 1:50. I haven't eaten since 4 a.m. and I am still in ketosis. I'm probably going to do mashed potatoes. Sometimes proteins can keep you going with the your body still continues to burn things ketogenically that it can burn ketogenically. So if your body's prioritizing fat burn, then if you're intaking fats, it's going to keep on trying to produce ketones because it's like, okay, this is the food we have. So we're going to lead with sugar. Not sugar, you know what I mean? But like, we're going to lead with potatoes probably. Oh, glucose. I didn't do glucose. But yeah, I'm probably going to do potatoes. And maybe I'll do another like broth situation. I'll do broth with some pureed spinach, which I didn't show you. The kettle and fire, we just got more of the beef bone broth. But this is what I used yesterday, the chicken. And it wasn't bad. This is the pureed spinach. It's honestly she did a really good job. It's so pureed that when you put it in a broth, it dissolves and just turns the shit totally green. It's kind of incredible. My sister has been amazing. She basically like portioned everything out and like guided me on my first day after we got back from the hospital. She's like, okay, take a shot of coconut water. I got a shot glass ready because I'm about to take the probiotic stuff. Some coconut water, which has the electrolytes. And I think she's a little bit less worried now because it's been, at least today. We got out of the hospital at like 6 a.m. yesterday or something. So it's been over 24 hours and I haven't had to go back. I have kept everything down since I started taking the medicine. Which, if you know me, you know I'm not the kind of person that takes medicine. But I didn't see a way around it this time. I don't mind taking supplements, but medicine itself, I don't usually cooperate. I guess I'm just grateful to have the problem fixed. Despite my distrust for the industry. I think today I'm going to try... It's an empty package. What the fuck? I think today I'm going to try sauerkraut by itself. I've only been eating the brine so far. Because it's like... It's reactive with your stomach and intestines, and it wakes up like healthy microbiome stuff. But I think it's pretty fibrous, which is why they like tell you not to eat it right away. But we're in far enough now that I think it's probably okay. So I'm probably gonna do that today. I just can't decide what I'm going to eat right now. Like, it's not supposed to be anything like super heavy until after the afternoon, but that's when I woke up. It's almost 2 o'clock. Blood glucose is 96, which isn't bad at all. It's higher than the average number that I get, but I'm eating more sugar than I usually do. So we're probably out of the danger zone. I don't see ketones spiking like that again, as long as I'm intaking carbs, which I am. And if I do get back on ketosis, it's not going to be a danger because, you never reach that level, like 8+. You never reach that level of ketones on nutritional ketosis. It's only in starvation mode, when your body's getting nothing. So I don't think that'll be a danger here. I I just took all my supplements.